folks, welcome back to another episode. Hopefully you guys at home are having a fantastic day, but before we jump into today's video, guys, a huge shout out to Bespoke for sponsoring today's video. Bespoke is a subscription club for guys that have everything from outdoor gear to clothes and drink making kits. Every box is at least $70 of value, but only costs $45 to subscribers. You have over a dozen options to choose from each month, and the box lineup is constantly changing. You can choose to skip a month at any time or swap a box they assign you. Subscribing is completely free. So if you guys want your own Bespoke box, you can use promo code FLAIR20 to get 20% off if you are a new subscriber. So I've got two boxes right here. And quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these guys so that way you can see what I got and you guys can click the link down below to get your own boxes. But for now, I'll show you what I've got sent here. So starting off, we've got the essential, this is a survival 101 card right here. We've got pull, start, fire, okay? You guys know me, survival videos. Pull, start, fire. No matches, it's windproof to 200 miles an hour. That's insane. Lights wet wood, okay? It lights wet wood and it burns for 30 minutes. So survival stuff. And then you get one of these suckers. Look at this. A freaking axe. A literal axe. Giant axe. Let's see if I can get this thing figured out here. This is crazy. Look, an axe. A freaking axe, folks. Look at that. Comes with this little cover protective sheath. Woo! Razor, boys. She's an absolute razor sharp axe. Look at that thing right there. So that's what came in one of my boxes. I'll go ahead and quickly open up this guy right over here. We'll see what's inside. Alrighty, folks, opening up the second box here, okay? This one's called the Terra, so this one's gonna come with a Japanese hori knife, okay? So you're talking some super bougie stuff. It's all wrapped up in this piece of paper. Go ahead and tear it open. You've got this little sack right here, so let's see what's inside this. I was wondering what smells so good. This is a detox scrub bar for grooming. This thing smells amazing. The whole box smelled good. I was curious why the whole thing smells, oh, it smells good. Then it came with this. This is what they call a bird collar. I've never seen anything like this, but it looks like this, okay? And I've never seen anything, that's the coolest, with a little bit of practice, you can make that sound like a bird. I have never seen anything like that. That is crazy. But the big mamma jamma, the reason why this is the box I chose is because of this thing, okay? Yeah. Look at that thing. Look at that sick knife. Look, it's serrated right here. Can we get a focus camera? Can we, yeah, there you go. Serrated, okay? And then there's like a little skinning hook right there, and then it's, dude, this thing is razor sharp. Look how, dude, you can mess stuff up with this thing. Absolute beast. Better put this thing away before I hurt myself. As you guys can see, got a bunch of cool stuff from Bespoke, but it'll be linked down below. There's a bunch of different boxes. And like I said, it's free to subscribe. And each box that you pick, you pay $45 and it's worth at least $70. Huge shout out to Bespoke for sponsoring today's video. It is brands like them that I partner up with that allow me to do what I do every single day, which is make videos for you guys at home. So do me a favor, click the link down below if you guys want to sign up, get 20% off your first box for new subscribers. And with that being said, enjoy the rest of today's video. What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another episode, starting the day off in Antarctica. We brought the old electric cart down, just Pool Jet and I. This thing's amazing. You need a knife? You need a knife? We got some grain. Here, you want a knife?
I think it's one of those easy open deals.
There you go, Big Jim, you need it?
Yeah, probably.
There you go. Ravi, hey,
brother.
Ravi, no. We're feeding the animals today. Gotta get them taken care of. It is so freaking cold. Like, this is the coldest I can ever remember it being. And not today, actually. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
It's not today that's really that cold, but this weekend, okay? High, I'm not stuttering. A high of -5, low of -18 actual temperature, not like real feel with the wind chill thing, real temperature. So we've got to make sure that big boy Ralph and Llama and everybody else is getting their proper nutrition when it's this cold. This is when animals can be dying. So let's go ahead and get these guys fed. Hey, watch out, buddy. Hey, watch out, Ralph. There we go. Coat. There we go. Yeah, Ralph, hey, yeah, you slow down there, mister. There you go. All right, we gotta keep going. We gotta double the feed, boys. It is so, did you see that? High of negative, how cold's your hand?
They're getting it.
Really?
Like it, yeah.
Dude, if we didn't bring gloves, this is bad.
Rap.
High of
What's
-5. High of -5
When's
this weekend.
that?
This weekend.
Rap, I'm going inside.
We might have to go to Florida.
Rap.
I'm leaving you, Llama. You're on your own now. We gotta up that protein. Ralph, Just pick.
Oh
hey,
God!
just pick a trough and eat it. He acts like the next one's better.
It is. It's fresher.
Oh. So we're going heavy with the grain. They've got hay. Come on, Lon, we gotta go over here. Come on. What up, Carlos? How's it going, buddy? Staying warm? There you go. Oh. Boom. How do you think Chungus is doing? Uh-oh. Chungus! What happened to the water?
Reb, you got snow in it.
It must not be working.
Did it get unplugged again?
I just checked it last night. Oh, big rip, Chungy. Hang on, stay back. Millie, no, stay back. Chungy, I checked on it last night and you were fine.
Huh?
How'd that, wait, huh? Did you see that?
It's like, it was just frozen around the top, but there's water underneath it.
It was like an air pocket.
Oh, so it just froze above it. So the heater's working.
Oh, this water's warm, yeah. What's that strap?
I've never seen that before.
Chungy, what up, buddy? You hanging out? Look at buddy. Oh, yeah, you like the scratches. Look at Millie, he's our friend. Dude, he's loving the scratches. Look at this. He never lets me do this. Hey, Millie.
What do you think Millie would do if you let her in there?
He would be KO'd pretty quick. Catch, clutch, clean, cook, baby.
Is he sleeping?
You alive? Dude, look at him.
He's just saying, does he feel cold?
No, he's warm.
Oh.
Oh, no, he's super warm. Dude, look at, he's just closing his eyes.
Yeah, he likes you now.
Hey, you like that? Hi, buddy. You want some snugs? I think I should bring you inside. You think Macy be pissed? Hey, let me get your feet. Hey, come here. You're all right. Hey, hang on. Hang, chill. Let me warm you up. I'm keeping him warm right now. I forgot how cute this guy is. You want some grain? All right, let's get some grain, buddy. Look at buddy's he's loving the scratches right now. All right, you awake? You're alive. All right, dope. Let's get buddy some grain. There you go. Eating that grain. Hey, get down. You stop that. No, we're not rabbit hunting Chungus, okay? That's cheating. This is where animals die, folks. From the cold, from predators. Predators get insane. Imagine being a coyote and having to depend on killing rabbits and chickens and stuff, and it being negative 18 degrees at night.
Rip.
They have to eat multiple times a day. They don't get to just like graze around like a deer. It's gonna get bad with predators. And raccoons, same thing. So, that is what today's video is about. We had a board meeting this morning, didn't we, Bull Jet?
Something like that.
Me and you sat there and said, why is everything dying? We lost all the chickens, well, most of the chickens, we have 4 left. Rooster, dead. Ducks, gone. Guineas, gone. Turkeys, well, we sold the turkeys. But most of our birds are gone, died, disappeared. Now, we were kind of thinking, what could be the problem? what's the issue? Because we didn't lose anything. I mean, I'm trying to think, what was before the first duck that we lost? Had you been here and we lost any, like, birds? I don't think we lost any birds, did we?
I mean, other than when they got in there.
Yeah, but that was like April.
Like the occasional chicken here and
yeah, but we like
it's been a while.
We probably had a 6 to 9 month spell of no casualties, and then all of a sudden everything started dying. So we kind of sat there and thought, what could cause this? I don't think that's just a coincidence. What could have done this? Now, one thing was the first thing to die was the guineas, and they are supposed to be alert birds, not necessarily guard birds, but alert birds. They're supposed to make noise. Now, the only thing I can think of as to how all the birds, especially the ducks are the doozy because the ducks couldn't fly away. You know, the guineas can fly, chickens can fly, the ducks couldn't fly, and they're gone. And so they can't get through the fence. We have no holes in the fence that they can get through. So something would have had to come in, ka-chow them, and then drag their body out. The only thing that I could think of that could do that would be a nasty pack of raccoons. Now, they might kill the animal and eat them in this spot, but we haven't seen any feathers. We haven't seen any carcasses, nothing, even pre-snow. We saw, so it's like they took the evidence with them. Now, it could be a hawk. That's one thing. If a hawk or like an eagle of some kind or an owl, we had an owl kill some ducks once.
Yeah, you see the size of them ducks though? There's no way that owl's flying away.
Dude, I've seen some big owls. That's what I'm just not sure of.
Might be.
But we think what it is no, we started losing nothing. Nothing had been dead until we lost the guineas, which act as alert animals. So I would assume if a raccoon climbed in the enclosure, the guineas start tweaking, it alerts Llama Rhodes right there, who's the bad mama jamma, and Ralphie, and all the donkeys who are super protective of everything. And if I let Millie in there right now, Millie would die. All these big animals would kill Millie because they think she's obviously a predator, which is good. That's what you want from your animals. But if they're sleeping, if they're taking a fat snoozy, right? 3 a.m., little ninja raccoon. I mean, they got the little circles around their eyes like they're wearing a mask anyway. They're like little ninjas.
They're little bandits.
They crawl over, okay, and they sneak up. They crawl up to where the chickens are, which the chickens go in the trees, and the chickens sleep out here. Big animals sleep in the barn. So there's no alert, and all of a sudden the chickens are just dead, right?
right? They just get in there, they ka-chow 'em. There's no alert. So that's what we kind of thought. The other thing that happened before we started losing animals was we got rid of the turkeys. The turkeys sleep outside with the chickens, which would potentially pose a threat to the predator. You know, if I was a raccoon and I was like, man, that chicken looks like a freaking snack. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden, boom, he looks and sees a big ass turkey, okay, called Ed and his buddy Eddie. I ain't messing with them. So I think it was a combination of losing the alert animals, and then we got rid of what we didn't know at the time were potentially the guard animals, being the turkey. That's what we concluded at our board meeting this morning. You guys will have to let me know what you think. So what we did, we got out the old international World Wide Web and started looking what is the best thing to guard animals. Now, most people say a guard dog, something like a Great Pyrenees, okay? The thing is, I mean, I'm an animal lover, don't get me wrong, but I'm a dog lover. There's no part of me that could buy a dog and love it and cuddle it and then be like, you sleep in the snow with Ralphie. Like, I love you, Ralph, but are you the same?
I couldn't do it.
I couldn't. If it's snowing and it's nasty outside, it would take everything from me not to go in, grab that little fluffy white guy, put him in the mule and take him inside and let him cuddle with Lucy and Millie. Like, I just can't do it. I just freaking can't. I love all animals, but dogs have a special place in my heart. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So then I started looking up, what's the second best thing? Because I don't want to buy a dog for it to live outside. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to shame anybody. It's just me personally, because I brought this up to Macy like 2 months ago, and she's like, you're not going to make that thing sleep outside. You're going to want it to be inside. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So the other thing is we looked up guard geese, okay? So, which sounds crazy, right?
That's like the next step down.
Guard geese. And what's funny is I actually saw videos that say guard geese are better than dogs. And because they're loud, they're obnoxious, they're actually fairly mean and protective. So like a dog will, could be asleep and maybe not hear the raccoon. People say getting like a herd of guard geese will help protect chickens and stuff like that. They're loud, they're obnoxious. So like basically if a raccoon is sneaking around and the goose is whatever, I don't know what sound they make.
It's something more like the pigs, but it's fine.
But if they make that sound, that's going to tell the raccoon, the jig's up, son. You're busted, mister. So versus a dog would have to do the barking. And there was a bunch of people that said guard, and obviously they're cheaper, and it's just a goose. No offense, but like, it's a freaking goose. So guard goose. So we started looking up, okay, we went on Facebook, went on Craigslist, guard goose nearby, near me. Found one. Not really near me. 2.5 hours away, folks. You ever drive 2.5 hours to buy some geese? You're about to watch your boy do that. So we found them. Now, this lady, she has 6 of them, okay? And I'm like, I don't need 6. And then I started thinking, what raccoon is gonna mess with our animals? If there's 6 freaking we're gonna have an army. We're building an army to protect the chickens. The 4 chickens that are left, we're building an army for. So she has 6 of they're African, Asian, Egyptian. I've heard them called different things. I'm sure they're actually specific, but they're like the loud, cool colored ones that have like the knob on their head and they're loud and obnoxious. Now, we've already kind of went over this. We think we're gonna regret this decision.
We might, yeah.
But if it's gonna save our chickens and potentially other animals like little ass, can't have little ass dying. If it's gonna save our chickens, it's worth it. So I'm gonna warn you guys now. These things are loud, they're obnoxious. There is a chance that we'll take them to the auction tomorrow if we don't like them. There is a chance. But this is our last resort. This is our last hope to protect the chickens without having to go buy a dog. Because the other problem is if you get a guard dog, that's cool. These guys are not gonna like the guard dog. So it's good to have a guard dog if you have only chickens, right? A huge chicken pen and you have a guard dog. But a guard dog is not gonna be good for this. Our guard dog is Llama Rhodes and is Ralph and is these donkeys, but they're just not doing a good enough job. And I think it's because they sleep in one barn and the chickens sleep in another. I think if we get these geese, they're gonna stay with the chickens and realize that these chickens, I'm assuming these geese were raised with other chickens. They're gonna realize that's their job to protect them. So a lot of blabber, mamma, jamma, yapping over here, okay? Lucy, how you doing, buddy? Melee, you excited? These geese are not gonna like you. We started watching videos, folks.
The dog backed down from
like you talk about Rick biting ass.
Oh.
These things love to nip on that. We're not even gonna tell Banjo we're getting them. He's gonna show me, what are those? Oh, dude, all of them are so nice. They let you pet them and stick Banjo in there and just watch them swarm and attack him. He's gonna be fending off the geese. It's gonna be great. With that being said, you guys stay tuned.
Hello, sorry about the wait.
It's all right, thank you very much.
Everything's nice and fresh for you.
Perfect, thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
We scared the goods, folks. We got McDonald's, okay? We're bringing back the mukbang. Remember we used to do it all the time? Every time we got food, we're like, oh, how can we do a mukbang? So
now we've eaten everything and it's the good gravy.
Sorry, dude.
God, he was pretty good.
Close as hell. Here's some Frenchies.
So the reason why we're doing a mukbang, one.
Oh, there's the big, this is the big dog right here.
One, we went to McDonald's, right? So we just picked up the geese. We didn't film picking it up just to keep the seller, privacy stuff.
Nice.
Be nice. We'll show you guys here once we get back. But they're in the bed. They're all covered up. They're going to stay warm. It'll be good. But I didn't realize
McDonald's has spicy chicken nuggets. You've tried them, you said.
Yeah, they're hot. Like, way more spicy than like I thought McDonald's would have been.
Because, like, do you usually get spicy nuggets at Wendy's
yeah.
and it's way hotter?
I think they're hotter, yeah.
Really?
So it's just been the ones I had. I don't
anytime we go to like a traditional fast food joint that you guys know, I want to document me trying it just in case you guys are like, man, kind of want to try the nugs. Not sure if they're gonna be good or not.
Maybe
I'll let you guys know. Do we go mighty hot sauce on top?
Oh God, yeah.
So you just go off.
Oh yeah. There's
no way it can be like that hot though. It kind of smells hot. I'm going naked first, okay? Naked spicy nugget. Oh, it's hot.
Yeah, they made them nice and fresh for you.
Mm-hmm. Takes a minute. Jesus.
You good?
It's a different kind of heat. It's like
it slowly builds up as you keep going.
So when you go to Wendy's,
it's like an instant flavor.
The flavor's missing.
Mm-hmm. It'll slowly build up as you finish this whole bag.
Wow, dude, my throat's getting it. It tastes just like a normal nugget. There's no like, oh, that has a barbecue mesquite spicy. It's a plain nugget that they literally.
It's your regular McDonald's nugget.
Threw some. I don't even know what they put on it. So I'm going ultimate hot sauce on there as well. Okay, that's gonna be freaking hot. That had some flavor. Dude, my mouth's getting it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Woo! It tastes good. It's kind of like Frank's, a little. Just like a buffalo. What's that, dude?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if I like.
Very buffalo-y, that sauce.
Yeah, it's a buffalo.
I'm not a fan of the sauce, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure if I like the nuggets in general because they don't taste spicy. They feel spicy. There's no flavor, and you kind of lose like the traditional McDonald's nugget taste. The artificial. God knows what this is made out of, but it tastes delicious for some reason. You kind of lose that. I'm going ranch.
Maybe ranch is the deal. Their ranch is also a little different. They like that buttermilk ranch. Yeah.
I would rather have normal nugs.
Yeah.
Like, spice aside, straight flavor. I don't think the flavor's there. The heat masks the flavor, so it tastes like you're eating really bland food that they just like put a bunch of whatever makes it hot, like peppercorn or something. There's just not. It's lacking flavor. I'm gonna be a harsh critic here. Not a fan. It's not bad. Now, if you're just looking for if you just want to feel something, you want your mouth to burn, it'll work. Your mouth gets it with these things. But I don't eat it like I would a spicy buffalo wing and be like, wow, the heat's there and it tastes good. Or like a spicy sauce on like a taco. The flavor's missing, folks. So that's my review over the old McDonald's spicy nuggets. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I would prefer a normal nugget over one of these danglers, but I am gonna go ahead and eat it anyways. It took us 2.5 hours to get here. We're headed back now. It'll be dark, but we'll let you guys know when we get back. Show you guys the geese. We talked to the lady, okay? She said these guys were guard geese. She said they're really good with chicken. She said that they will literally herd and corral them. What's funny is we bought 6 of them and we have 4 chickens. So
more geese and chickens.
We gotta get more chickens. If these guys protect, I'm down to get more chickens. I just didn't want to buy more chickens until I got the proper guardian. She's like, we had tons of chickens. We never lost any chickens. They corral them. They know what to do to protect them. So with that being said, we'll see you guys back at home. Shoo! We made it, folks. I know it's probably dark out here. Let's see what this light looks like. Shoo! Look, oh, I forgot my hat. I need my... Shoo! We got the beanie on. Now I'm warm. All right, well, we got some geese, folks, okay? It's time to... They're not even mad. Is this locked? Oh, big rip. Freaking Ford. Hey, when I open the door, how about you just unlock my door? That's probably a setting. I just need to get figured out. You got it? All right. They're not making any sounds.
See how big they are, though. Good gravy.
Come on, spit it out.
He tried.
I know, he's thinking about it for a second. You guys aren't very good at guarding. What if I was a burglar? You hear, Jerry? All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and get these guys out and see what they do. We're gonna release them. The lady said they're really good at guarding chickens, which is the goal, so you stay tuned.
Take the feet up. I'm up. There you go. Ralph, look out.
All right, set it down, Jet.
Yep, pivot. There you go. It's like a shoot.
Hey, how you doing? Pigs! We got look, what are you doing? Hey, we got some friends for you. Hey, no, we ain't got Scoobies.
Can these things fly? Do we know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't ask that. Hey, Ralph, don't make me ask you again. No! Ow, Ralph! Hey! He kicked me right in my butt. No. Dude, he just, that hurt. You get away. Dude,
I don't think you scared him.
God, I'm gonna have a bruise, dude. You ever take a freaking hoof to the ass? Shoo! Well, folks, it's the next morning. Well, we kind of had an incident where the camera dropped and broke. Couldn't film anything, and now, oh God, Lucy found him already. Oh God, look at him. So it's the next morning. They're all alive. They're all well. But it was dark. It was hard to film, and like I said, the camera ended up breaking. So we got it fixed. We got a new lens. And look at them run around though. Look at this. Look at them. They're just minding their own business. Oh, they just lay down. They said, all right, we're just gonna chill right here. Rafi, what do you think of the new Geese, buddy? You want Scooby's neck? You want some grain, buddy? We gotta teach him what grain duty's all about. So let's go ahead and give all these animals some grain. Dude, they're just chilling. They're not even loud. I thought they were gonna be those really loud ones that are like obnoxious and like I would want to sell the next day. They're just laying down chilling. All right, well.
I feel like once they get used to the food, then they'll get loud.
Yeah, I think they're gonna get loud eventually. It's so weird. They're just as calm as can be over there. We're gonna give the rest of the animals some grain so they calm down, and then we'll jump in and get near them and see what they do. You guys stay tuned. Dude, they're coming over. Look at it, it's like a whole herd. What up, geese? They ain't do nothing. I feel like they kind of look like snow geese, like low key want to hunt them, you know? Is
true.
Is that wrong? Or Lucy's like, why aren't you shooting those bastards? Hey, get some grain. You want some grain? Hey.
I don't think they quite get it.
Oh! What's Banjo want? Oh, yeah?
Yellow.
Yeah, Oh, I can't put that in the video. What happened?
Okay.
All right, bye. He had a doctor's appointment. He had to get something checked out. I didn't ask questions when he told me that. He's on his way, though. Oh, look, they're about to get to the water. Why do they just sit like that?
Why do they sit down?
I've never seen an animal. They're just like, well, we've walked 3 steps. I'm just going to chill.
Look how fat they are. What do you think? They're probably out of breath.
One of them checked out the grain for 2
and
seconds.
then just left.
Okay, they definitely can't fly. Look at them. Look at them. Why do they run like that?
They're not even that scared
Okay, what
of
does
us
she mean
either.
about guard? What'd she mean for guard geese? What do they guard? They literally do 0. Like, they didn't even, like, hiss at me. Rick! What the hell, Rick? We bought these things because you couldn't protect our chickens. We just drove 2.5 hours and spent $300. In case you're curious how much these were, 50 bucks a pop. They ain't doing nothing. They didn't even try to, like, come after me or, like, hiss. They just literally bull around. Rick. What's the strat here, buddy? You want some grain? This was kind of a letdown. I
Maybe
mean,
they gotta get like comfortable.
Yeah, you
then
think so?
they'll be better.
Because right now they're taking naps again. Like right now they maybe don't know this is their territory, right? Like how can they defend something they don't know is theirs?
Yeah.
They're eating the snow.
Oh God.
Hey, guy, why you scare me? Hey.
You'd think for how big he is, he wouldn't sneak up on you. He's a quiet guy.
Why aren't you protecting our chickens, Ralph? There's no way that you wouldn't beat a raccoon's ass. I thought he would be the most protective. You remember you spanked me last night? You remember that? Yeah. Hey! Why is he so unstable all of a sudden? Hey, you stop that. They ain't gonna last long, I don't think. So if they die, it's like you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink.
Something like that.
You can bring a thing of grain to a pack of 6 geese, but you can't make them eat, you know? So if they die, don't go after me, folks. If they don't want to eat the grain, they don't eat the grain. I mean, our chickens are eating, which is good. I want them to like at least honk at me. They don't even talk.
Maybe you gotta honk at them first.
Let's see, they perked up. They're kind of curious.
You got excited. I don't think that's it. Whoa, you see the brown-headed guy? Look at his eye.
Yeah, they're blue.
It's blue.
It's blue.
That's
they're
cool.
they're all blue.
Are they?
Yeah, they're all blue.
His is like real bright though. I never noticed it.
I don't know what they're saying. Maybe we just got to give them some time to be comfortable. Let me know what you guys think. Spent $300 on some geese, spent all day driving. Are these things gonna protect our chickens? I'm not really sure. Lucy really wants me to shoot them and for her to retrieve right now. We're gonna give you guys an update, not in this video. We're gonna wrap today's video up. We got some guard geese. We're gonna hope that, Lucy. There's, oh, see, there. They actually pissed him off now. If I was a goose, I'd nap there too.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
What? these are some, of all the animals we have, these might be the strangest. It don't make sense what they're doing. They just walk around and lay down. Then they walk some more and they lay down. I don't really know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Was this a good idea? Should I just take these to the auction this week and get rid of them and find some other geese? I got them to protect the chickens. I mean, last night no chickens died, okay? So we chalked that up as a dub, night 1. But we're just gonna have to see. Maybe once they get comfortable with things and they realize this is their territory, they realize what they need to protect, it might get better, it might not. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. I really do appreciate the video. We'll catch you on the next one, and peace.